Hello and welcome to the second video of the Let's Play series where I'm going to play Dutch on the Rural Earth location map. Let's just save this builder. The last video got kind of cut short and that wasn't supposed to happen, but that's a one-time thing, so let's make sure it doesn't happen again. So this video I'm going to try and make sure I can handle and deal with the issues I'm having with loyalty. I want to get that out of the way. Now I've got a plan for that, for which I need to upgrade the money. I actually want to build a third city, but there's not a lot of space out here. So I'm just thinking I'm going to send this settler just down here. I don't know, we'll see what happens.
The man who has grit enough.
There we go. Now that's the amenity done. Choose research. I want to go with. Currency, so I can build a commercial hub. I need to build an archer here first after the settler is done, but no, I need that. No, I need that. Oh, I need that.
Once again, we have the opportunity.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians.
Your other cities within 9 tiles gain plus loyalty per turn towards your civilization. Yes, that's it. That'll solve the loyalty issue. Shut up, Sean Bean. That'll fix the loyalty issue. Let's get going. This is supposed to be Spain, because this is obviously France, and this is the Isle of Britain, and here's Rome. So this can only be Spain. I want this unit to go to sleep. No, I want to build a wood saw, a lumber mill here, but can't do that because I don't have machinery yet. So I'm thinking to just send this builder with a final charge with the settler and just see what happens. Let's build a new defensive unit for this city. Next turn. Ah, trade route complete. Nice. I always wonder, trade route should be going faster as you progress through the ages, because, you know, in the ancient era it takes a long time to get anywhere. But when you get to the modern era, it should be a lot quicker because, you know, units get more movement speed, stuff like that. And there's just vans and everything, you know. If you compare it, this is a distance of what? Maybe 1,000 kilometers. It's ridiculous that it takes several turns in the modern era. Should have sent that with him. Oh well. There's still amenity issues though.
Money, if it does.
Let's get astrology so I can get celestial navigation and build a harbor. I want Rotterdam to have a harbor. As soon as it has a water tile. Can build. I said I want to build a harbor here, but that's not where you can build a harbor. So I'm praying for it there.
History marches forward, and
A physician without a knowledge.
Oh, this actually looks like a good spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Some amenities as well, which is probably going to be an issue. Yeah, let's pick this one. It's next to a river as well. Let's build the granary first. Gonna send that over here. Oh. This is actually a way better upgrade. I'll just buy a builder here. Make dedication. Yeah, this is definitely the best. I'm going for science victory, so that'll definitely work with me. So I've got a couple of mines here. I got some amenities. Yes, thank you, Trahan Caesar. So I'm definitely going to have to improve that. This one needs to stand guard. This one, there's a mine here as well. Let's just do one thing at a time though. If I build 2 iron mines, I get a boost, so you know that's a good thing. And next turn we're gonna get political philosophy, which I love a lot. Let's build that watermill first to increase production. Then I'm going to build a commercial hub. Yeah, I need more money. I don't know what the other sisters are doing, but I just saw Billy going to Rome's territory.
Politics is the art of the possible.
I won't have a cost reduction card, but oh yeah, I can hold it right there. But I can get the great scientist. This first counts for 2, which is good, and I can get plus 50% production towards settlers, which is not bad, but it's not actually what I want. I'm guessing I'm just going with this one until I get something better. There we go. Already got me some extra arrow score. It's going great. Definitely going to get that golden age this time. Great general points. Flanking support. Well, that is useful. "30 turns. It was less. Now it had gone up to 30. That's insane. Well, you know, when I built the mines, it'll probably be a lot less, but you know, still. It's kind of ridiculous. I still only have 1 trade route capacity, so I took a look at how I'm going to... Yes. How I'm going to up that. Civics tree. I need more trade units. Well, obviously they don't come from the Civ tree. Duh. There we go. There, 11 turns. That's a lot better. It's a lot better. Right. Nice. I can use this one as well. There we go. Let's get that. Let's get this first. If I get attacked, I won't be able to hold the city. And Ancient Walls just helps out a lot. Plus, you know, there's a culture bonus at some point. No. Knowledge of construction is advanced considerably. Let's build a commercial hub. Oh. There's a couple of choices here. I can get one over there, which might not be a bad idea. and get one over here. Was in itself not a bad idea because it runs past the river and that gets me bonuses. I think I'm gonna go with this because I want to keep this production. I want to build probably the Ruhr Valley or the industrial zone on it. So I'm going to buy this and put it down there. Eindhoven,
내 백성은
home of
창조의
PSV Soccer Club.
And all I ask is a tall ship
Alright, very nice.
and a star to see. Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
Let's pick a new civ. Games and recreation. If the humanities get much of a bigger problem, I want to be able to combat it. Let's go with iron working. I don't think that's a good idea. Well, you know, Gunny isn't in the way, so sure. I'm gonna give Rome iron. He's right next to me. He's probably gonna try and conquer me. Kitty. Okay. Well, at least the loyalty issues has been fixed. Even though I'm a new city over there, it's got full loyalty. So I'm very happy with that. It's I've had worse situations, to be honest.
Everything has its limit.
Oh, there's shipbuilding. That unit's gonna embark. Now that'll help me explore. I have a land unit. Where'd it go? Here it is. I can send it to Africa, or I can send it to Australia down here, and then you can send it to the Americas. Two turns. I can choose production. I'm gonna go with watermill first because I still can't build a harbor right now. I don't have a water tile. And I can increase production. And by the time that I do get it, I can build the harbor, hopefully, in one less turn. So let's have a look at the tile. No, this is the one for border growth, but it's 16 turns. I'm gonna have to buy a water tile at some point. I want to upgrade that. You know, as soon as I get a commercial up, I can probably get another trade route. I want to send it here. Let's build a market. Now, if I don't get another trade route capacity before this one's done, I'm just going to send this one from Amsterdam to Eindhoven. Oh, there's going to be a rebellion in Rome. Now that might be very interesting. If I can grab that city, I'll have a fourth one. Access level none. No, not at least now it's limited. I want to keep an eye on the English. I don't want them getting all territorial on me. But you know, at least I got this entire part of Europe, so you know that's working for me. Let's go and build a watermill. Let's up that production a bit. Or should I go with a builder? could use... Yeah, let's go with a builder, because I need some farms. I need food. With a workshop, but I'm not even... I'm not getting close to that yet. And that's for units. So I'm gonna go with the science. There we go. Oh, it would be very nice if I could take Rome. You know, it would definitely count for being on the domination victory, obviously. But, you know, just have a force city and control almost the entirety of Europe.
I cannot imagine any condition which would...
That's a nice thing. It's level 5 as well, you know. It's not near one of my other cities, but, you know, can't have everything. Let's get that horseback riding. I can use a strategic resource from the horses. No, with animal husbandry, but I can actually militarize them as well.
People who cannot find time for recreation are sooner or later to find time for illness.
+1 housing. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, so they can keep growing. Yeah, I have a tiny bit less production in Eindhoven, but no, over here it's barely noticeable, but I can use another envoy. Protectorate wars. I should probably go with drama poetry. Let's have a look. Let's just buy this tile. There we go, and just build a harbor. Should probably have checked that with the other tiles, but you know, who cares. Market is almost done. 2 turns. I can even if I do get a second trade route, just sending both trade routes towards Eindhoven will get that quite a bonus, and get the roads to the other cities in one go. It would actually not be a bad idea. Rebellion in 25 turns. There's going to be a rebellion at some point.
A man on a horse is spiritually as well as...
Can I get... I should... Yeah, I'm gonna go with defensive tactics instead, because it gives me a governor title, which I can use to upgrade a money, and when I do, I can choose emissary, and that'll give me extra loyalty per turn towards my civilization on cities that I do not currently own, and that includes Rome, because it's within 9 tiles distance. There we go, a trader. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's research. There's a lot of things I can research. Apprenticeship is one that's necessary. My warrior's still out there. It's just going around. Amsterdam to... No, Rotterdam to Eindhoven. There we go. Create that route. And then from Amsterdam to Eindhoven as well. Just get that city a bit more production, gold, food, so it can actually grow a bit more quick. And let's see what happens. Another great person. Oh, nice. Alright, alright. Progress with enlightenment has been increased. Oh. Right, there we go. Now that was a very useful boost. Oh, it's increased to 12 turns. Oh, that is going quickly. You know, that might be the end of Rome. Eindhoven, begin route. No, it's worth to send one here, but not just yet. I want to have infrastructure within my empire first. If necessary, I want to be able to move my units quicker than just 1 or 2 tiles per turn. I'm going to save building this. A government plaza might be a very good thing to do, but I'm going to save it. I want to get that, yeah, I want to get that industrial zone in there. It might be wise to build a settler now, but I think sending it somewhere over here would be a bad idea. Because, you know, there's just a... This is pretty much the only patch I could send it into, and it sounds like a bad place to go. You know, I could build maybe here, but, you know, it's all grassland, and there's barely any production. So that seems like a bad idea in general. Maybe I should just build a... let's see. Maybe I should just build a spearman and just try and take Rome when it's going to rebel. Let's see what happens. Rotterdam needs amenities. Shift in invoice. I'm no longer a suzerain. Ah. You kidding? That's obviously that's a smart move, but I don't want to do that yet. Next turn, when I get that build, I can finish building the granary as well. Or did I finish that? Let's have a look. I get around, turn around sometimes. Yeah, I got that. I'd get focusing on a campus district though. And obviously it's on the only spot that, you know, has a farm available. But this one is +2 as well, but have more food, so this is the better choice. You know, maybe if I get lucky. No, that's 320 gold. Currently have 153. It's nowhere near enough yet. But you know, I can always build a builder here, since I have time and space, and just send it. But I wish that at some point you can get a governor which allows you to have builders use all their charges in one go on a district project, such as the moon rocket, for example. Yeah, let's go with that deal. Let's take the gamble. But you can't do that on regular projects. So and I'm even close to doing that now because I need a different governor, and it's like the 3rd upgrade. So which is a shame. I even think it's a civic. I'm not entirely sure, but I know it's a nice one. But I can use it now, and that's a bit of a pity. I could use the extra production on this campus. Knowing that, I should have probably built a mine first, but...
We're all apprentices in a craft where no one ever...
Let's see what happens if I send it over here. No, he's going to get a rebellion in 8 turns. He's not going to know what to do. Good luck to won't hurt. Now having the campus on the river gets me extra bonuses. could build a harbor. Wait, I can build a harbor? Oh, no matter. Alright, alright. But I think that an industrial zone would be a much wiser feat to do. Now this would be perfect for the roar area. Like, insanely good. So yeah, maybe I can get... Yeah, I really want to build the roar area wonder. That really increase my production, and I'm going to need it since I'm going to build a spaceport. There we go. Well, that just saved a turn.
Organisms don't think of CO2 as a poison.
The Great Barrier Reef. I'm already almost there. And my harbor is going to be finished next. You can see I'm actually moving in right now and just hoping I can get there quick enough and take the city. And if not by military might, I'm hoping that the influence is strong enough to grant me the city. Let's go and build a lighthouse. It's not amenities, I know that, but I'm still having amenity issues though. It's ridiculous. Screw it, let's just build one here. I don't care. I want to get that amenity issue out of the way. It's inhibiting its growth. There we go, there's another mine. As you can see, I built a lot of mines, which doesn't help for the appeal, but in all honesty, I don't like building national parks.
People believe that if it ain't...
Nor do I require it for this type of victory I'm planning for. Machinery, which is a very good upgrade, will allow me to upgrade the archers. So, for this video, we've solved the loyalty issues. We're going to solve the amenity issues with Rotterdam, and we'll solve that in the third video. We're building an industrial zone after building a commercial hub. And Rome is about to lose its capital city to a rebellion, which I'm going to try and take by might once it does. I've expanded into the Iberian peninsula, also known as Spain and Portugal. And we're going quite well, actually. We'll see what happens in the next video. For now, I want to thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.